Hey there, it's Elena Bear, and it has been quite a long time since I made a booktube related video. It's been since I won NaNoWriMo, and now I have something really cool to show you guys and talk to you guys about, so I'm excited to do that. I just finished filming a makeup tutorial, so if you want to see how I did this to my face, you can watch that video. I'm not sure if that's going to be up before this one or not. If it is up before this one, I will put a link to it in the description. Otherwise, you'll just, if you subscribe, you'll see that makeup video after this is already uploaded. I have to backtrack a second. My dad actually is kind of the reason that I got into writing, and the way that happened was, let's see, so when I was like in high school, my dad started taking some writing classes just for fun. It was a really fun hobby for him. I ended up taking a writing class kind of similar to what he had taken all those years ago, where, you know, we have prompts and then we like write for 10 minutes and it's just like kind of a free flow of random thoughts onto paper, and it was really, really good for me to do that. So I took 2 classes like that. And I only took them because my dad took similar ones and he really liked them. Otherwise, I never would have been brave enough to take a class like that. It would have been way too intimidating for me. And those classes are what really sparked my interest in writing. And one of my New Year's resolutions for 2015 was to read more. I didn't give myself a specific number of books that I have to read this many books in 2015. I know a lot of people do that. I like to cruise through books. I know a lot of people on BookTube are like, I read 50,000 books last year. And it's like, okay, that's nice. I mean, do you remember any of them? So yeah, I don't want to put a number on how many books I'm going to read, but I knew I wanted to just, in general, just read more, you know, because I was kind of focusing too much on writing, I felt like, and you need that balance. You need to be reading a lot and, you know, also writing a lot. So I felt like I was kind of out of balance there. So anyway, that's my resolution. So it's, I went to my dad and my stepmom's house for Chrismukkah. I'm Christian and they're Jewish, and so we do whatever Chrismukkah. And let me show you. Oh my gosh, I might not be able to. I can't even pick this up. Okay, let me change my camera angle. This is one of the gifts that they gave me, was this box, okay? And it's super heavy, so I couldn't even pick it up to show you guys. So let me open this up for you. And inside, oh my gosh, I don't even know if you can see this. Inside this box is a ton of books. There are 24 books in this box. They all have to do with writing. Yeah, super, super cool. Basically, these are all of the books that my dad had collected during his time of being really into writing. So it means a lot to me. I actually got really emotional when he gave me this, because it means a lot to me. It's almost like heirlooms. We don't have family heirlooms, you know, since we're immigrants from the USSR. We came here with literally 2 suitcases. Okay, so I'm not even gonna read off all the titles because that would just take way too long. What I can do is I can type up a list of the titles and maybe put them in the description box below or something. But yeah, there's just way too many to actually just read them all to you. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically read these books as if I'm reading them for a class. I'm going to pretend that it's super important that I take notes and learn this information. I don't have any exams or anything. I don't have any, you know, papers to write, but I want to take this learning process very seriously. What I'm going to do as I'm reading through these books is, I've mentioned a long time ago that I have this this Harry Potter notebook that I will I'll just take notes on different books. I'll write down quotes from different books. This is super weird, but I will take notes on YouTube videos that are, you know, things that are just giving writing tips. So anyway, I'm going to you know, underline, take notes in my notebook as I'm reading through these books. But I actually decided I want to take it a step further than that. So what I'm going to do to really ensure that I am getting a lot out of these books and I'm kind of applying my knowledge that they're giving me and everything, is I'm going to start a blog. I know that's kind of like very 2003, but what happened was I started reading, this was the first one I started reading. This is called Bird by Bird by Lamott. And as I was reading, I just had so many like thoughts about it. It just made me think so much, and I like had a lot to say about what I was reading. So I opened Microsoft Word and I started writing, and I was like, this is kind of interesting. You know, I feel like every time I read this book, I'm gonna have something to say. I like that in doing that, I can kind of like summarize what I read, like recap, and then sort of discuss how I'm going to apply it or whatever, just kind of think through it, and so it really like sticks in my brain. I figured I'm going to be writing about what I'm reading. Might as well put it on the internet, because that way I can also conquer my fear of people reading my writing. If I just put it on the internet, it's available for anybody. It'll kind of force me to get used to people reading my work. You know, hopefully like when it's time to start sending manuscripts around, it'll be a little bit less scary. And I don't mean manuscripts around to like agents or anything. I just mean like showing my friends and family. Like that terrifies me, to show my friends and family what I've written. So I think the blog thing will kind of help me get over that a little bit. If it already exists, I will put a link in the description bar, and I'm going to be continually talking about it in my videos, because I mean there's some people that don't want to read a blog, and that's totally fine. So I think I'll kind of do like each book, I'll do like one video to kind of recap what I learned from it or something like that, for those people that don't want to actually read all of my thoughts on a blog or anything. So yeah, I'm really excited to go through these and to learn a lot, and to you know, just improve my writing over time, and you know, also in doing that, just read more in general, which is a good thing to do for anybody of any age. So yeah, if you guys have any advice on how to blog, I've never done this before, so if you have any pointers, I'd love to hear them. If you have a blog, I'd love to check it out, because, you know, that way you can kind of get some ideas of like what the heck I'm supposed to do, or how I'm supposed to set it up or whatever. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoy that, and you know, I'm going to let you know what the domain name is or whatever once I make it. And I am going to continue to just kind of do a video series on this class that I invented for myself on how to write and how to improve my writing and my reading as I go along the way. So yeah, that's all I have for this video. I'm really excited. I feel like 2015 is going to be a really, really good reading and writing and growing year for me, and I hope it is the same for you. I will see you guys in my next video. Please subscribe if you want to see more videos, whether they're makeup or book related, and hit the thumbs up button if you like this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!